Greetings everyone and welcome back to Night of the Dead. So we're at the bridge base, we're most of the way through day 18, and we are going to be fighting the day 19 horde here at midnight. Now there's not going to be a giant, we don't have to worry about that, but we do have to worry about surviving, because there has of course been escalation and I'm sure there will be another one. I also couldn't help but notice that if I fall off, I'm going to have trouble getting back on the base. So we're going to have to see how that goes. Anyway, let's talk about what I have done and what we're going to do in this video. Now, the first thing you might notice, let's just pull this out here. So this is what we had before. I still have 3 here. I am, by the way, shockingly low on materials. As a matter of fact, I had to make a road trip. We'll talk about that. All right, this is what I had. We're powering these 4 devices down here. I don't know about a 5th one. We're going to have to see about that. I may end up doing that out of desperation. But what I've also done is now I've made a second connection over here. This is a fully upgraded battery. Well, it's up to the 5,000 range. We have a fully upgraded switch, which is the 5,000 range. And we have another battery eliminator. Now, I do have one toy down here. And that, of course, is a flamethrower. And that's kind of what I meant by putting it right there. So I put a block there, it's stone, so when individuals walk by here, well, they're going to have a hot time. Now, I'm undecided as what I want to do with that block. Do I want the leg catch, or maybe do I want a, the conveyor belt, kind of holding them back? I think I might wait on the conveyor belt, because I'm getting the idea something like that would be a big power draw. But maybe the leg catch, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh, and by the way, the trip that I made was to the desert. I wanted to get a bunch of fuel, so I just basically turned everything that I got into fuel. One of the reasons, of course, is because I'm going to have to load this guy up. I don't even know how much it takes. So let's just try like 400. Oh, wow, you want more than that. All right, I will keep an eye on this. But then again, if I'm here, that could be a problem for me. All right, by the way, it is all powered up, so if I flick this switch, it will come to life. Now, it's not going to burn anything because there's nothing to burn, but that's all wired up. Now, I have the opportunity to build other things. What I'm thinking of is I put a cutter at the top of the stairs. I also do want to have dual shredders over here. Now, over here is, I'm not sure what I want to do. I may want to put the pendulum here. I don't know if I would power it because I could very easily reach it. See, there are certain things I'm going to put down that are not going to be powered because they're easy for me to reload. All right, I'm just going to leave that there for now. It's not really very important. What is important, I'm thinking of putting 2 of the springboards over here, basically to try to knock them off the track so they'll have to go back to the beginning. I don't want everyone to go in the water. Oh, and by the way, over here, I have that battery, and that battery is going to a fully upgraded switch, and that's going to a once upgraded battery eliminator. And as you can see, there's 2 connections, going for the trapdoors. So they are now powered. I can also power other things over here, like the springboards. That's what I'm thinking in terms of. You see, I want to do a lot of damage in the beginning and on this stretch right here. At this point, I kind of want them to repeat the process, if you know what I mean. So I want to get them off. Maybe we can knock them back on the highway and then they can go back to the beginning. And worst case scenario, I'll drop them in the water. I don't actually know if that's going to be a good idea long term. What I want to do in the end here is I'm going to put a bunch of guillotines. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm not going to power them, at least for now. Eventually, yes, but for now, no. I'm hoping that very few things will actually reach this part. And of course, we've seen the guillotines are pretty useful and they're easy to reload. Me standing over here doing it is actually kind of safe. It's like when I'm over here, that's when there might be a problem. You know, the old get over here thing. Because as I mentioned, I might actually have a little bit of a problem getting back up. I should probably start thinking about that, if you know what I mean. See, if I'm here, yes, I could just jump. Okay, can I? Yeah, I can jump up here. The problem, of course, if all these things are actually going, that could be a problem for me, you know? So we're going to have to see how that works out. All right, so I think we should just start working on this. The most fundamental thing for me at the moment is I do have this over here, and I'm thinking like it's time to start throwing guys off. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe like here and like here. That's what I'm thinking of in terms of throwing them off. I don't know, maybe we have a slow thing over here to slow them down. All right, so let's see how this is going to work. It believe the trap is in here. Oh, do I not have what I need for that? What am I missing? Okay, I'm just missing iron rebar and iron plates. That is very much not a problem, because if there's one thing I have a lot of, it's iron. I wish I had even half as much copper. Yeah, copper, I have been destroying a lot of pennies. Yes, a lot, because everything needs copper wire. And let me tell you something. When I drove all the way out there, if I saw a plastic thing on the road, I stopped. Because plastic, when I came over here, I had about 150. Well, I had about 25 when I went out, and I got about 62 now. It goes very fast, because everything needs plastic. Okay, so what did I need? I don't even... Oh, I needed the iron. That's what I needed. All right, so I do have, like, iron plates right here, and I have... Well, I mean, I can make rebar because I got a lot of that. So let's make some rebar. Not a problem at all. Let's see. Over here... Just for now, we'll do that. All right, I want 2 of them, and I want them to be powered. Of course I want them to be powered, because I think they only function that way. All right, so I'm thinking here and here, maybe we can just toss them back on. All right, so let's see. Springboard, and of course we want it facing the right way. Right there. Okay, and then we'll put another one over here. Okay, and apparently exciting zombie amusement park. I guess. All right, now can I actually upgrade them, or are they just like that? I could upgrade them. Here's the question. That looks overly expensive. All right, that's going to take them up to 10,000, so I don't want to do that. All right, let's see about wiring them up. All right, we're going to be going with this. And nope. All right, and then over here. Now, the good thing about these guys is they really won't be activating at the same time. I just don't see that as being a problem. All right, second here. And you... Okay, is that the one I connected already? Yeah, it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, so those guys right there are connected. By the way, one of my missions is I went out that way, once again collecting plastic, and also getting myself a lot of ammunition. So for the assault rifle, I have an extra 962 rounds, basically 1,000 total. And for the pistol, an extra 451. Because let's face it, shooting things in the face is the backup to everything. That reminds me, I'm actually very hungry. That might be the hungriest I've ever been in the game. Okay, so there we go. All right, so now if I was to turn you on... Okay, they have power, and they have power. All right, so that's good for now. I just want to get through this. That's what it comes down to. All right, like I said, I would like a cutter at the top of the stairs, so let's see about that. They run up here and immediately run into a cutter, because I like cutters. So let's see. It might also delay them. All right, can I actually make a cutter here, or do I have to go back for more stuff? Yeah, I'm going to have to go back for more stuff. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the wood necessary to initially build it. And I probably should bring a lot because I do want to do the other ones too. I have the trap machines with me, so that's not a problem. Let me get the wood up here. Should be in here. Okay, I got planks. I got lumber. Do I need anything else? We'll just grab some rope just in case. Yeah, my inventory is just really full. Mostly because I don't have anywhere to put some things. And down. All right, so let's put this over here. Yep, that's good. All right. All right, now let's see. Can I build a couple of these? I'm thinking, okay, right now I'm in the way. That's the, okay, now I need to actually not have those guys be doing that. Can I lower you a little bit? Yeah, there we go. All right, can we do another one? Yes, we can. All right, they're not perfectly lined up. Okay, can I go through there? Yes, which means they can go through there too. All right, that's what I'm counting on. All right, what else? I'm thinking maybe... Let's think about this, because we do have these other ones now. These foot traps. The leg hold. Okay, so what do I need for those? Oh, I need motors. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of motors, actually, because everything I'm going to upgrade is going to need a motor. I think I had motors. Everything else seems to be okay. All right, let's see about doing this. I'm pretty sure I had motors. Although I may have just used them over there. Let me just check to see. Otherwise, we'll just make them. Yeah, I must... Yeah, I gotta go get some more motors. That's it. Yeah, I mean, rubber isn't a problem, and I do have resin. The resin I will turn directly to plastic if I need to. I'm just hoping that I can get enough to actually fight them tonight. And where is the motors? And the motors use plastic. Okay, so how many do I need here? The first cutter, then I need the 2 of those. Probably need 2 more. Let's start with 5. It's another reason to put that in. I mean, I could just fall off over there, but it's a little more convenient over here. All right, I'm thinking that we get like a leg hold over here. The thing is, I do need to be careful about what I'm powering. I mean, right here, I'm looking at 4 things. And I'm definitely going to put a 5th one down here. So maybe I want to put another power connection over there to run those. I'm very concerned about overloading and having it all blow out, if you know what I mean. All right, let's see how this guy works here. All right, okay, I can actually snap that there. Do I want the leg hold there? I think that's probably a good idea. All right, now that obviously is going to need... Ooh, that's scary right there. That's some scary stuff right there. And I'm hoping it adds a slowness thing so they move through here really slowly, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm counting on. All right, now we need to start doing some upgrading because we want these to be electrical. So let's see what we're going to need here. T. Okay, I can do all of that. That's a very good thing. Okay, now these guys. Good. And that is also good. Okay, so these can all be powered now. Yeah, this is 5 things. I don't know if I'm actually pushing it. One of the reasons I'm concerned is how much power is this going to consume? That's my concern. So I'm wondering if I make another battery in order to power these and maybe something else over here. All right, well, first things first. And the first things being, all right, I have, all right, which one did I use? I think I used the first one, didn't I? Okay. Okay. You're not going to make it. You know you're not going to make it, right? Yeah. I mean, the thing about it, these are weaklings. So they're not going to make it through. It's not indicative of what's actually going to happen tonight. All right, so we got that one. So let's grab another connection. Let's go with the 3rd connection. And then let's hook it up to here. No daisy chaining, of course. See, I'm wondering now if I can actually add another one. Or do I need another battery connection? I mean, here's the thing. If everything works fine, then I can definitely see expanding. You know, for instance, I could put maybe another cutter there, or I could put spikes there in that other spot, and then hook it up to here without worrying about it. I could also put something down there too. Once again, spikes or something like that. If I feel confident that this can handle the 4 in constant work. See, the one I'm not really worried very much about is the one over here. Because these are just like, it activates once, and that's it. It's not like a constant effect. Which means I probably could have these guys powering something else. See, look, it opens, it drops. That's all it does. It's not like the cutter, which is constantly turning and turning and turning and turning and such like that. So that's eating up power. These guys too, to a degree, but we've seen that the cutters really get busy. But I don't know about this situation because this is probably going to be working a lot. And of course, I don't really know in terms of the flamethrower how that's going to work out. It would be kind of risky, but I could hook this up for now. All right, I'm thinking we do have something functioning here for the moment. So why don't we start thinking about, thinking about guillotines. They're actually my last line of defense, aren't they? So we'll put these out here. What am I going to need for guillotines? And I would like to upgrade them as well so that someday I can actually, here we go. I can make a guillotine. Oh, I need more trap machines. Everything else seems to be good, but I do need trap machines. So I might as well get them now. I'm thinking 3 and space them a bit there, you know? That way it'll hurt them a whole lot. But that's a good thing because they deserve it. All right, I know I need... Okay, I have some gears over here. Do I have nails? Yeah, add a little bit more in the nail department. There we go. All right, let's see about the trap machines. How many should I make? Trap machines, how many can I make? 3. What's the limiting factor? Oh, the gears. Okay, that's fine. I can make more gears. Matter of fact, we'll just make a couple more gears here. I certainly have enough ingots and pieces of iron. That's not a problem. But 3 will do for now because that's actually what I want to put down. All right. The good thing about this, too, is it'll make a lot of noise. These guys do make noise. All right. So we're not going to have a problem with that, are we? Okay. 1 ringy-dingy. There we go. All right. Now, let me just get back up here. As I said, this is the last line of defense. And if necessary, I could put more in the middle. All right. But I do want them to be as upgraded as possible here, right? Oh, and one thing I'm going to have to do is make a lot of modification things. All right, what do we got here? Nails, plates. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem at all, upgrading these guys. Right, let's just do that. Oh, actually, I was looking at the wrong thing, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, I'm going to need motors. Everything else is okay. All right, I need 2 more motors. Yeah, everything that's going to have the possibility of electricity requires a motor. How many can I make? 6? All right, we're not going to make 6. We'll make 4. So let's see here. So that I could power them if I wanted to, but I mean... If these guys are getting heavy use and require me to fill them a lot, it means I'm in a lot of trouble. These are just the last line of defense. So what we have here is I want you off the platform. Either I want you repeating the process again, or I want you in the water. These guys and these guys over here are the damage. I want them damaged in there as much as possible. That's what this is all about. So I'm going to hold them in place, set them on fire. Hopefully that does give them a slowing effect because it kind of implies that. If it gives them a slowing effect, then that means they're going to slowly walk through here. And that sounds very good to me. I'm thinking here, how about we try the pendulum? That's what I'm thinking in terms of. Why don't we just try the pendulum? I've never done the pendulum. Okay, what do we need for this? Rope. I told you we need rope. Okay, let's go get some rope. And then we'll upgrade it. But once again, I won't set it for... Actually, I have rope in here. I won't set it to be powered. Because, like, again, I mean, I can easily reach it and I can easily manually do that. But I do want to upgrade it. And it is another opportunity to knock somebody off. All right, it really depends. How big is this thing anyway? Okay, well, obviously not that way. And I think I want it swinging that way, don't I? Okay, yeah, like that. It should work. They walk in here, they get knocked. You know, if nothing else, they get hit really hard, right? All right, now, can I still jump up there? Here, I'm just thinking for a moment here, outside the box. Ah, I'm in trouble. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the idea is they make the turn in here and then they get slammed in the face. All right, well, let's see what we can do. I need rebarb and I need a plug. Okay, not that expensive. Let's see. First things first, let's get the plug. Yeah, I might as well just grab a couple. They're just really useful. And in terms of the rebarb, over to here. And I do have a lot of those, so why don't we just do that for now. You know, the one thing I realize I haven't been doing is I haven't been going places and looting. That's one of the reasons why I'm missing things like copper wire and plastic and rubber, because when you go and you take things apart, you get those things. But I haven't been doing that for a while, and at the same time, I've been building all of this. So it kind of makes sense that my... all right, there we go. It kind of makes sense that my resources are dwindling, if you know what I mean. Now this guy, I really could power this one, because once again, it's not going to activate that often. So, you know, I really could power this one. That one isn't really a problem. All right, let's see. That would be... Okay, hold it a second. Which ones... You know, I'm going to go to the bottom, because I think I was probably using the top ones. Here, wait a minute. I should be able to see them. Open socket, open socket. Yeah, I can't tell. All right, let's see. Where? Oh, Billy walked off. Where? Oh, there it is, right there. All right. There we go. Okay, back up. And we're just going to turn this on to see if there's any problems. Okay, power is it? Can't really see. Because they have lights. Oh, that is a light too. Okay, good, good. All right. All right, it falls into the same category as, you know, interfering with them. Right? I mean, basically, it'll hurt them, but it also is going to interfere with them. All right, so let me just kill this and then turn this on. Well, turn this off, I should say. Now I have the issue of powering these guys. Because I certainly can't reload them during the battle, now can I? So I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do is build another battery connection. I don't really have a choice in the matter, I think. All right, I do have time to work. I'm just wondering whether or not the materials are going to be a problem. All right, so let me just see here. I'm going to need another battery. And I also built this wall with the intention of adding more things to it. So this one powers these guys. And I figured that I would need some power in here too. So that's the reason I left this wall section open. Okay, so let me get to work on setting up a battery and wire connection, and then we can power the shredders. All right, I have been working over here. You can see I have another battery. It's currently charging. What the heck happened here? Wait a minute, what? Where's all the power going? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? I mean, none of these are turned on. These three were full. And now they're empty and they haven't even filled up that last one. Where's my power going? Deactivate. Oh, this one. But I mean, I just put that one in. It's not hooked up to anything. Look what I'm talking about. Look, that one's not even hooked. Oh, that one is. No, that one is going to the other one. What the heck just happened? Okay, where is this power going? Bulk battery. Okay, yeah, it's charging the other battery. 9 is going to the other one because of the connections. What is going on here? Okay, 150 is going out. 150 is going out. 140 is going out. But I mean, this thing didn't even fill up. I mean, they're all the same battery. Are they? Did I upgrade those? Oh, these guys aren't upgraded. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That is a big oversight on my part. Let's just, Oh my goodness, what a horrible oversight. The problem I have here is going to be plastic. Oh my goodness. All right. That explains everything. How did I mess that up? Okay, so I'm going to need... What was this saying again here? Right, I need the plastic. I also need more of those. Yeah, the copper. Oh my goodness, I am just running out of stuff over here. All right, let me get the plastic. I'm just going to turn the rest of the resin into plastic. Because I do have enough rubber. Rubber isn't really a problem, so... I just hope this is going to be enough. Okay, I got 25 to my name, and that's it. Oh, that's going to be terrible. That's going to be really, really terrible. I can upgrade one of them right now. Right. Okay, so now what I'm going to need is yeah, more copper wire. More copper wire is what I'm going to need. I'm going to need electrical plates and pulse transformers, and you can bet that they're going to need plastic. After that, I have no idea what I'm going to do. All right, let's just see here. Plastic! I need 2 of those. Electrical plate. Okay, thank goodness. All right, but I am now also running low on copper again, which means I need to scrap more coins. Oh, that's... I have a lot more pennies around, but I mean, I need to scrap those. And then I need copper wire. Not entirely, but we'll go with 21 and see if that does the job. All right, can I do one of them? All right, I can do one of them. And it was actually the wrong one to do. Oh, I can do both of them. Okay, so the thing about it is that explains what happened with the power. Now, I do have a lot of time for the power to refill itself, so that shouldn't be a big problem, he said hopingly. All right, let's go with the wiring. I don't know if at this point I should actually wire it. All right, well, you know what? We'll wire it to the switch. I mean, I have to make sure this is going to work. All right, so let's take this and let's head over to the switch. At least I don't think I have to make anything more. All right, so we're going to this switch here. And this switch here is going over to here. This is upgraded. Right, okay, now, did I power the switch off? Yeah, I did, it's off. All right, so now what we're gonna do... Wait a minute. Huh? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Okay, did I accidentally hook that one? Which means I probably broke the connection on the other one. All right, hold on a minute. That's probably what I did. Right, so that should go right there. Okay, that's going to the high-tech switch. And that's going there. All right, so now what I want to do, of course... Oh, wow, somebody got through! Oh, your timing sucks. Should I be concerned about that? Well, it wasn't powered, right? Yeah, okay, I'm not sure if I should be overly concerned about that or not. Probably. I should probably be very concerned. All right, and up. And let's see, another one. See, the thing is, I don't know if I can make any more traps. Okay, so up here. Let's get this out of my hand. All right, now if I turn this on, they have power. Okay, so obviously I need these guys to refill. That's going to take a while. They're not, oh, they're still passing the power onto this one. So as soon as they get power, they're passing it onto this one. All right, well, I have hours, don't I? So it shouldn't be an issue. As long as these guys keep working, there shouldn't be any problems. Will I add something else? I might decide to do that. I might put, you know, spikes there because, I mean, this thing is only powering 2 things, right? So it shouldn't be that big of an issue. And you can see I have lots of space in the future to add things. And of course, worst comes to worst, I have my guillotines, don't I? Okay, so the way this is going to work, of course, is that they are going to come up here, no matter which direction they come in, and they're going to go through here. This is all going to be powered, and then they're going to hit this. They're going to go through the cutter. Hopefully, they're going to get their leg grabbed onto here and burned. Maybe they're going to be slowed going into this, and then they're going to get bonked on the head, maybe knocked off. If they're still going at that point, hopefully they get thrown off by these guys, or they fall to their deaths. Worst case scenario, I have my guillotines. Worst case scenario, I shoot them in the face. Now, the big thing for me is to avoid getting pulled off the platform, which, if they're right there, could easily happen. I might want to consider like a rail, except of course for here, because I do need to be able to refill that. So what I might do is I might start building, you know, something here, although I do have to be able to shoot over here myself. It's just that if they come up the stairs, that could be a big problem. So maybe putting something like here, open a break right there, and then come around, maybe around this corner here, that kind of a thing. That's something that I can work on that doesn't require plastic and it doesn't require copper. So that's something I can do. All right, everything is powered up. We just need to get more electricity flowing. That was a terrible oversight on my part. At least I don't think at the moment I have to build anything else. Now, in terms of the giant, wow, do I need to do farming? We might have to go back to the other base because I just do not have the materials to build anything else. Gonna have to do a lot of farming. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Is this gonna do the job? I have no idea. Could it be a complete disaster? Yeah. Everything could just explode from all I know. Well, you know what? If everything does work out, we can start adding to it, and then we'll see how it works from there. I mean, it could be that something like those are just not useful at all. We'll see. Could be that this is a complete waste of materials, but you know what? I could always just take it back. That's all I could do. I could just take them back. And you know, like I was saying, these things are very situational. You know, here, hold it a second. So, I mean, maybe I could just power the guillotines. I guess it really depends on how used they are during the battle. I could do it on the fly. Anyway, that is going to be it for now. So the next video, of course, will be the Day 19 Horde, and we're going to see whether or not this mess is actually going to do anything. Will there be another trap? Maybe. We'll see what kind of materials I have left. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya.